And I'm going to share with you tonight just some of that. It's so vast. The amount of it is so vast that I couldn't share it, of course, in no one sitting. But I will give you enough to get you excited about yourself. Now, this is called the Listening Party Live for a reason. Number one, we want to start this movement that will go around the country to get people to start listening, really listening. And because what I've found through my teachings is that listening is what brings you into the present. When you truly listen, you show up present. When you show up present, you show up live. That's why we call the Listening Party Live, because the idea is to bring you back to life, fully alive. Right now, during these tough times that we have, a lot of people are showing up not present. It's hard to show up present when you're looking at, bills not adding up. You're looking at the possibility of not being able to have stuff in the future. But I want you to know that there's so much possibility that still exists in the midst of this. Nothing but possibility. But if we allow the world to distract us from what is possible, we get caught up in what we think is the gloom and doom. We can miss out on our blessing. I'm going to tell you this. In the end of every world is the beginning of another one. They come together. We were taught that the world was coming to an end, but we were never taught that while the one would come to an end, another one would come right in the midst of it. And we're missing the transition. Because it's a transition. Now, in this new world, what is valuable in the new world is not what was valuable in the old world. People are valuable in the new world. Relationships are valuable. The reality that people really care about each other is valuable in the new world. In this world, material was everything. Everybody's concerned about material things. What you have, what you don't have. We walk into parties and we look at each, size each other up, see what you got on, how you look, and then we decide if we're going to talk to you. In the new world, nobody cares about what you got on. People really want to love you. Imagine that. Imagine a world that you're living in where people really want to love you. People really want to be sincere. People really, really want you to be all of you. And there's people supporting you being all of you. You ain't got to hide. All right? So we call it the Listening Party Live, and there's 3 principles to the Listening Party Live. Healing, happiness, and harvest. That's all. Keep it simple. We're going to focus on healing, happiness, and harvest. Right now, we're in the great harvest time. We're in a time of great happiness, believe it or not. But in order for us to have this, we got to heal first. Now, there's some ingredients that go along with healing. When we say healing, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word healing?
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid.
Sick.
Sick. What else? Hurt. All right. So, would it be fair to say that there's a lot of injury among us? There's a lot of injury. I know myself, I've been injured for a long time. And what I want to do is share with you tonight, specifically focusing on healing, how to begin to start moving toward healing and restoring that injury back to its state of health. Now, my teacher once told me, he said that, now this may sound strange, but I want you to just listen to it for a second. That at the root of all injury and all conflict in the world is the misunderstood word. Now, when I say misunderstood word, what I mean is